In the turbulent centuries of feudal Japan, a warrior class emerged that would become legendary: the samurai. Renowned for their martial prowess, unwavering loyalty, and a strict code of honor known as Bushido, these warriors developed some of the most intricate and effective armor in history. While the layered plates of their do, cuirass, and the iconic shape of their kabuto, helmet, are widely recognized, it is the face armor, or menpo, that holds a unique and terrifying fascination. These masks were far more than simple protection. They were instruments of psychological warfare, status symbols, and practical battlefield tools. The use of facial armor in Japan can be traced back to the Heian period, but it was during the tumultuous Sengoku period, the age of warring states, from the 15th to the 17th century, that the menpo truly evolved into an art form. As battlefield tactics shifted and firearms were introduced, the need for comprehensive protection grew. Samurai, particularly those of higher rank, began to commission elaborate masks that not only defended the face but also projected a carefully crafted image of their power and personality. Not all menpo were created equal. They came in several distinct styles, each offering different levels of protection and functionality. The somen was a full-face mask covering the entire head from the brow to the chin. While offering maximum protection, it was often heavy and could restrict vision and breathing, making it more common for high-ranking commanders who were less likely to be in the thick of prolonged melee combat. The menpo, often used as the general term, specifically covered the face from below the eyes to the chin, leaving the eyes and forehead exposed to be covered by the helmet. This was the most common type, balancing protection with superior visibility and ventilation. The hanbo, or half mask, protected only the chin and cheeks, offering the least coverage but the greatest comfort and ease of breathing. It was favored by many warriors for its practicality. Finally, the hapuri was a simpler form, protecting the forehead and cheeks, often worn by lower-ranking soldiers. One of the most intriguing aspects of these helmets is their psychological impact. Many masks displayed emotionless, metallic faces that seemed forged from bronze and resolve rather than flesh and bone. Some helmets bore scenes of myth or fierce creatures like lions or griffins. On the battlefield, an opponent confronted with a featureless armored visage could feel a chill of fear, as though facing a being beyond mortal frailty. Despite the theatrical look, there was real battlefield craft behind the mask. These helmets housed a solid metal core capable of withstanding blows from swords and arrows. The outer, more decorative layer could sustain dents and scratches, while the inner core kept the wearer protected. Designs like the Amisa helmet balanced visibility with protection. Some models even featured a projecting rim at the back to shield the neck from downward strikes, turning a sweeping attack into a more controlled counter. Scholars still debate how widely these masks were worn in actual combat. Some argue they were primarily for ceremonial display, parades, ceremonies, and demonstrations for public crowds. Yet, other evidence suggests elite cavalry units did take these masks into action, where the mask's austerity could enhance presence as much as they enhanced defense. Whether in the heat of battle or in the glow of a triumphal display, the face masks of Rome's auxiliary cavalry remain a compelling symbol. They remind us that armor is more than metal. It's memory, identity, and psychology forged into steel. If you found this exploration of Roman helmets intriguing, share your thoughts below. Which aspect fascinates you most? The mask's artistry, their protective steel, or the way they phrased identity on the battlefield? If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you won't miss our next dive into ancient military craft.